Deaths is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I started working in the police department a little over 4 years ago. I worked in the jail system prior to that for about 3. And I find that since I've been on the street now, I've run into a lot of people that have been arrested and been incarcerated while I worked at the prison. In a way, it helps because it's a little bit of an instant rapport. Sometimes it helps to minimize whatever's going on, or helps to de-escalate things sometimes. All right, right now we're on our way to an officer called. He has a suspect that ran him earlier. A traffic accident, a hit and run accident. He's inside the convenience store up here. Patrol 1 Baker Rep 7.
Stop hitting me!
Down the grill!
Stop hitting me! Watching me! Oh my God! Why is he hitting me?
Get on his stomach now.
I will! Why is he hitting me?
Hands on your back!
Why is he
Hands on your back!
I will! Why is he hitting me?
Let him know we got one.
Stop hitting me! Oh, damn, the guy hit me like 10 times!
Roll over, partner.
Sure. Oh.
Anything sharp in your pockets? Knives, needles, razors, nothing's hit, cut, or poke me, right?
Never.
Why wouldn't you get down when the officer told you to?
Because he's hitting me.
I got a weapon charge on too, prior.
I got no weapons, never in my life. I asked him, please stop hitting me, and he kept hitting me.
441.
You would have stopped. I told you, you listen.
No, I heard what he
I
told
told you to stop.
I heard
You
what he told you
refused.
to
You
say.
walked away from me.
You gotta sit up.
I told you several times to stop.
Slide your feet underneath you.
Oh, my leg.
Slide your feet underneath you, and we're gonna stand up. Or you're gonna lay here on the ground. What are you gonna do? Up.
No. Oh.
Walk.
Okay, God. Guys, please, just give me 1 second. Recuperate my legs.
We're going to the car.
This guy hit me so many times in my legs. Oh.
Right here.
Oh.
Face the car. Face the car.
Okay.
Next, right now you're under arrest for obstructing. If you failed to do what I told you to do, you're obstructing my duty as a police officer for doing my duty and job. You understand that? Good. Metro Police is here right now to talk to you because of hit and run.
You got a license in your wallet, sir?
No, he has no driver's license.
No, sir, I don't.
Suspended for DUI and all kinds of traffic.
Oh, you already know who he is?
Oh, yes.
Okay, perfect. Jack, huh? Jack, relax. Medical's coming, okay? I'm gonna take a look at your leg or whatever you're complaining you're pain in, okay? I guess he ran from the accident or whatever.
Yeah, it was a hit and run. Charles Snyder made the traffic stop. I immediately pulled up behind him.
Okay.
He was in the driver's seat. Actually, I saw him pull over to the side of the road.
Right.
He was the only one in the vehicle in the driver's seat. Officer Snyder was right there talking to him.
Okay.
And he had a wallet open, says, I can't find my ID. Well, he took it out and stuck it behind him.
Okay.
So, pretending to find it.
Right.
So, I went back to my car, asked for the keys to the vehicle, took the keys to the vehicle, had him in my hand, went back, started running. He got out of the vehicle. He was looking at damage to the vehicle where he hit
Okay.
the other vehicle.
Did the vehicle actually come back to him when you ran the registration?
No, it comes back to his girlfriend, who
Okay.
he lives with.
Did he say it's his girlfriend's car?
Yeah, I say it's girlfriend. He gave me
Okay.
his address. I said the girlfriend's the same address.
Matched up?
Right.
Okay.
So, plus he's got ID in the truck right now with his photo on it.
Okay, did he
His
take
ID.
off running from the vehicle after that?
Yes.
At that point? Okay.
Yeah, so he looked at damage on his vehicle, looked at me, jumped over the wall into the trailer park and took off.
Okay.
Whose vehicle is it then?
I have no idea, sir.
You ran from that vehicle.
No, sir.
You didn't run from that vehicle. So the
No,
other
sir.
witness and this officer saw you run from that vehicle, but it doesn't belong to you. The one you drove there. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
That's correct, sir. Whatever you say. Yes,
No,
sir.
and I'm just trying to understand what you're coming from your side of the story. There's two sides of the story, correct?
No, you don't want my side of the story. You guys want to beat my legs
No.
with a stick.
If your leg is that beaten, then
My
you
legs
wouldn't be-
are beat,
then
yes.
you would not be standing right now.
Yeah, oh, I can barely stand.
Why were you walking behind 7-Eleven against the wall here?
I wasn't behind 7. I was in 7.
This is 7-Eleven. You're to the rear of it, and you're walking against this wall.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from this guy to save my life because he was beating me up with a stick.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For what reason? What was he telling
Ask
you?
him why he's beating me with a stick.
I'm asking you.
How can I tell you
Were
why?
you in a vehicle tonight?
No.
Did you leave the scene of an accident?
No, sir.
Yeah? Were you running from this officer earlier?
No, sir.
No?
Nope. I stopped, and when he hit me.
Where do you live at?
When he hit. What do you mean where I live at?
That's a question, a simple question. Where do you live?
Where do you
From
live
here?
at, sir?
Where do you live at?
Where do you live at, sir?
You want to play the game tonight?
I'm not playing a game, but I'm telling
That's
you,
fine.
this guy beat me with
You
a
can
stick.
sit there in handcuffs, okay?
Thank
Relax.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just got the witness statement from the clerk that said that he walked out and heard Blaze yelling at the guy, stop, like 6 times. The guy knew he was talking to him. He turned to him like this, like he didn't hear him say anything, but like, you know, Officer Holly was saying, the guy turned like he was going to stop, acted like he was going to stop, then he was just trying to get away from him, just refusing his orders the whole time. So.
Right, we're good to go. He just needs to take him to jail now.
Yeah, I'm going to hand him this and then we'll talk to him over at the jail, yeah?
Have a seat and watch your head.
Oh. Make sure I watch my head. Make sure I won't hit my head, okay?
You sit flat, that's going to be the most comfortable for you with your hands, all right?
I'll try, but I'm a pretty big guy.
We've had some big guys in the back seat. That's going to be the most comfortable for you, all right?
Okay, watch your knee.
All right.
He's kind of figuring it's going to be his word against my word.
And that's obviously not true because you've seen him leaving the scene of an accident. He ran from you after you ordered him to stop.
Correct.
And we get back here and he's not following your commands again.
My dad became a deputy when I was my first day of patrol. He told me 2 things: don't do anything stupid, and don't pretend like I know everything. Those are pretty much the 2 things he told me, and believe it or not, that's got me through most of my patrol experience so far. Right now we're pulling in an apartment complex. It looks like it was a boyfriend-girlfriend got in an argument, or husband-wife actually, and the husband extremely intoxicated and took off on foot, and the wife called us and asked us if we could come over and help her find him and possibly get him back in the residence so he's not out of control and drunk walking around. 27 should be straight ahead. Are you guys okay or what? He's Sean? Met 14, be out with Mel Half in front of the apartment. Make contact with the Mel subject first, and if he can park his truck. Hey, Sean, how you doing?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Before I go to jail, man, please light the cigarette and have a cigarette.
Why are you gonna go to jail?
Because I'm gonna go to jail. Because I've been drinking. You just see me park my car. You know, I'm not.
Well, there's other ways to handle this, but
There's no other ways to handle this because I got a psycho wife, dude.
well, I'd much rather you pull away and exit the apartment rather than sit and fight with her. Let me just make sure you don't have any weapons on you
sure,
before we even before we start all this. Or turn.
Oh, you're dead for a bag of weed.
Is that what you got in your pocket?
Yeah. It's okay. Could you please go away?
Hey,
you already did your duty.
Hey. Listen.
No, you already did your duty.
Sean. Okay.
You already did your duty.
Listen.
Please go away.
Listen.
Please.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Go inside, and I'll talk to you in a second.
You did this.
Sean, look at me. Look at me. Calm down, or I will take you to jail. If you keep your head straight, you will get yourself from going to jail, okay?
Well, I appreciate
keep
that.
your
Thank
head
you.
together.
Yes, sir.
Do not act like
Thank
a fool.
you. But I don't want her to sit over here
Okay.
and laugh at me.
Don't worry about her laughing
sir.
at
Yes,
you,
sir.
okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do have a bag of weed and I'll have it in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, please don't break it.
The weed or the pipe?
The pipe. I love it.
You love it?
And the weed.
It doesn't even look like it's very good weed, man.
It's not, dude, but it's what I smoke, so that's all I get for it, because I take care of the family.
Okay. Anything else in here, man? No weapons, nothing like that?
Nothing else, dude.
Okay, have a seat for me.
Where?
Right there on the curb.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what happened? Can you go inside, please?
Could you go inside, please?
I'm gonna ask you to go inside one more time or you're gonna get in trouble. Thank you. Kick out your feet, cross your ankles. Okay, so tell me what happened.
So she gets home and she wants to start yelling at me like I'm doing something wrong, bro. And I'm just like, man, I ain't doing, let me leave. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put my hands on you. I can do nothing.
Okay. So there's no one punched each other, socked each other's car?
Dude,
okay.
No,
well, that's why I'm in. That's about the only thing I'm interested
No,
in.
man, come on.
Okay.
If I put my hands on her, dude.
Well, I don't know you, Sean.
Oh, no, I know
never
you don't know me, brother, but no, I can't put my hands on a woman because I'd hurt them, you know what I mean? So I don't do that.
Okay. I want to go talk to your wife and make sure that her story is the same as yours.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I need you to do is I'm going to ask you to walk over here with me where I can keep you in sight.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
I don't want you
Whatever you
taking
want,
off or doing something
No,
silly
man,
like
come on,
that.
I don't need
You're
that.
not under arrest.
You can take
were
me to
under
jail
arrest-
if you want.
No,
I don't
no.
care.
I don't plan on taking you to jail, but I need you to keep your head together.
I'm drunk, so I can't drive out of here. And
I know.
obviously
I don't
gotta
want
go
you to
back and
drive
live
out
with
here.
her, so.
Come on, let's go over here.
Yeah, all
No,
right,
we're
brother.
going to find a place for both of you to go tonight.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hey, Paige, just talk to him for a second. What happened?
He drank too much.
Okay.
I didn't want him to drive drinking.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't want him to act that way in front of the kids.
Absolutely.
And so I just called just for you guys to come keep the peace and kind of
Okay.
calm
So
him down.
what are we going to be able to do tonight to get this? Because obviously, I mean, I don't feel comfortable just shaking him off and saying, "Hey, have a good night," and putting him back in here with you and your kid.
No, he's never put us in
Okay,
like
I
a
understand,
situation
but
like
now
that.
I'm here and I'm not comfortable with just saying, "Hey, I mean, you guys are on the verge of arguing and fighting like that," and I don't think that your kid should have to see that. Right. Is there anywhere for you to
I
go
can
for the night?
He doesn't have nowhere to. I can go.
Okay, well, he's been drinking, so I don't want to drive.
Right, I can leave.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that might be a good alternative for the night.
This is just sad, you know? Like, it's not.
Yeah, but whoa!
That was big.
So go get that stuff together, and I'll have a talk with him here. All right, bud. So here's the thing, man. I want to keep you out of jail tonight, okay? That's my main goal is to keep you out of jail. But here's the thing. She's gonna get her stuff, and I asked her if she could leave for the night, okay?
Yes, sir.
You've been drinking too much.
Sir,
I don't want you to drive, okay? But one of us is gonna hang out here until she leaves, okay? What I need you to do is maybe go inside, pop on a movie, get some popcorn or something, and stay inside for the
Okay,
night.
well, can I ask one question, please?
Yeah.
Can I please have my money?
I'm not gonna play that game. I'm not gonna pull money out of her pocket and give it to you.
No, but it's my check though, bro.
Okay,
I don't mind
whatever
giving
the
her for
deal
my
is,
family
whatever the
and
deal
my
is, you
life.
guys are married, so you guys can worry about that.
Exactly. Always I
Okay,
lose.
but that's gonna
I
cause
gave her my whole
okay.
$900.
That's
bro.
gonna cause a huge argument.
It
Okay.
is.
Okay. So what I need you to do is just be patient.
Can
Okay.
you just take me to jail then? And just,
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back now. You can be under arrest
No,
for.
okay, can I just change my, no?
You're under arrest for driving in possession of marijuana. That's all we're gonna charge you with. Okay.
No, can I change my mind, please? Please, sir? Please? Can I just shut my mouth and just go inside and do
Sean, I gave you that opportunity.
I was just,
All right.
I just
Go ahead in the car. Have a seat. Okay. Well, we tried to keep this guy from going to jail tonight, and now he's pretty much talked himself into going to jail. We got a little bit of weed and a pipe. You hear him still screaming, but it's just now he's hitting his head on the window.
Get her in the house, man!
Come on. Get it. Well, you better get out of here. Looks like he's getting a lot of control and thing. Thanks for taking him down to jail. Good job, and have a good night.
All right, take care.
I was originally a state trooper here. Even though I love my job as a trooper, I wanted to broaden my career a little bit. North Las Vegas, when I was a trooper, I used to back them up all the time, and it's a very high-speed agency, and there's just so much to do.
Show me a route.
Gawkin, I'm Lake Mead and 5th. Okay, we're responding to a disturbance call. We've received 2 separate phone calls. Initial one came out as a verbal altercation, possibly disturbance with a possible battery involved. Second complainant, PR, that just called us, stated that we have numerous subjects within the apartment, and one of the subjects is possibly armed with an unknown type handgun. 1 Baker 2-5 also. Got people running here. Going at gunpoint. Get in the apartment! Get in the apartment! Hey, get over here! You in the white shirt!
Please!
What's going on?
It's my apartment.
Okay, get in the apartment. 1 second, ma'am.
Please, oh my God.
Please, just give us a second.
Okay.
Okay, give us a second. Just go inside. I'll be with you in a second. Thank you very much.
Those two are not a danger.
Okay.
Okay, that's my son.
Okay, go inside. Who's involved?
That's my son.
Okay.
My cousin is inside the house.
Okay,
My cousin is a danger.
Okay. Come here, please. Come here. Come on.
Oh my God, you guys, please.
Come on, just relax.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen to what we have to say. Please, get your daughter out.
I was trying to unlock the door and let
Let's
you guys
secure them.
in.
Latenders, they're secure?
They're in
Okay.
the
Where is he right now? You need to come.
He's in the room trying to find me.
Come down.
Joe, we have a barricade subject trying to get him out of the residence, coming from the second floor.
Keep sliding down.
Come on down, buddy.
Keep sliding down. Bring me to the oxygen.
Come on down, relax.
Coming down. Bring me to the oxygen machine. Come on. Bring me. Get down there. Bring me.
Get down.
Bring me. Bring me to the oxygen machine. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
He's on PCP. Be careful.
Because watch upstairs. Nobody love me, man.
You got him, Latenders?
Y'all got me? Y'all got me? Y'all love me? Hi, officer.
Let's get him on secure.
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll you over on 3. 1.
No, you gonna
I'm gonna roll you over. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all love me?
Okay, bend your knee in. Okay, let's go. He's bleeding too. Be careful. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Y'all love me?
Okay. Control 01 Baker 25. Can you roll us medical, please? We have medical rolling. Check this guy's injury in the lip. And also determine he's definitely whacked out on PCP.
I'm sorry, brother.
All right, we're gonna have an ambulance come take a look at you.
Hurry up, please.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name, buddy?
I'm an officer of security. Acme Security.
Okay.
Help me out.
Okay. All right, if we're gonna help you out, you gotta help us out, all right, buddy? Okay, let me just explain something to you, all right?
Okay.
We're conducting an investigation right now. You're not free to go, okay?
I understand.
You understand that? Just hang tight, all right?
Stuck in cold water. Hurry up.
All right.
Hurry up.
Listen, do you want me to? I gotta help you out. You gotta be straight with me, man, all right? I'm a drug expert, and I know that you've been doing some PCP, all right? I want to help you out. I don't want you to die.
I understand this.
Okay, how much have you done? I got the paramedics know.
I don't know.
How much have you done, buddy?
I don't know what the officers' measurements are.
All right, listen. Have you been doing Sherm stick?
I have hit that one.
Okay, you hit some Sherm stick.
Yeah.
All right.
What else is it?
Can you just write down some? How much Sherm stick have you done?
Not more than one.
Where is the Sherm stick right now? Because we don't want no babies getting contaminated, man.
No, I don't want babies.
All right, please tell me where it's at.
I don't know where it's at.
Okay, is it? You think it's upstairs?
It might be.
Is it in aluminum foil?
I don't know. Check it.
Okay.
Check where.
Hey, whatever we do, let's make sure everybody gloves up latex. Strong reason to believe there's Sherm stick upstairs.
Officer.
We don't want any kids touching that stuff. We need to get that.
What's up, big guy?
Just relax, buddy. Just relax, all right?
It's call out here.
Control on Baker 25. Can you get us an ETA for medical, please? Okay, what I need to know from you is what happened.
When he came in the house, I knew he was drunk, and I knew he couldn't handle his liquor.
Okay. Can I ask you a quick question? I hate to interrupt, but do you know if he does any other controlled sign, any other drugs or anything like that? Frequently? Because here's what I'm alerting to right now. He's done some PCP. He smoked some Sherm stick.
No. So I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, I do know.
And he cannot handle it.
No.
And my son has been trying to get him to quit because every time he does it,
Okay.
something happens.
The guy that's whacked out on Sherm stick comes here, all emotional, starts freaking out on her. He, for some reason, because he's seeing demons on the PCP, jumps on a cousin, bites him here, as you saw, and then there's a big one right down low in the abdominal area.
Right.
So this definitely qualifies for under the influence of controlled substance felony due to the violent circumstances involved. So
He's gonna do a state.
we're going to go UICS for sure.
Okay.
As well as DOMBAT, domestic battery. So we're going on that.
Sounds good.
Here's marijuana right here. All packaged. We have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's a good possibility here. This might be the phencyclidine in here also. PCP, which is a common drug that people utilize to dip tobacco products and marijuana, which is what we call sherm stick out here on the street. All right, tonight you're going to jail for possession of marijuana with intent to sell and a felony of being under the influence of a controlled substance. Okay? Let me ask you this. Due to the fact that you have been doing phencyclidine, sherm stick, okay, and due to the fact that you are being charged with under the influence of a controlled substance, a blood draw is warranted here. Do you have a problem with a blood draw? You don't have any problems with that? Okay, I appreciate your cooperation, sir.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
One of the things that you constantly hear, especially from training units, is that there's no such thing as a routine traffic stop. Even a minor traffic violation could turn into a fight for your life. And we've had deputies killed just conducting routine traffic stops. So it's something that you always keep in the back of your mind. We're going to pull over a car for a couple minor traffic violations.
Signal 2, please divide the few valves in the parking lot. In the area of Littleton 41. Let's see if that's 066.
Whoa. Get back inside the car. Partner, come here. Hey. Put your hands up. Hey. Where are you going, man? Come here. Put your hands on the car.
All right, I got it on.
Go.
I ain't fighting you, man. I'm not fighting you, man. I'm not fighting you.
Put your hands.
I'm not fighting you.
Turn around on your stomach. Hey, come here. You're going to get tased. Come here or you're going to get tased. Come here, you're going to get tased.
I ain't doing nothing, man.
5 Yankee 2. Can you start me at Route 294 to Walden's? Put your hands on the car.
Oh, my God. I ain't never did nothing, man. What y'all doing, man? Come on, man. Put me in handcuffs, man. I'm not doing anything. Hit me. All right, there you go.
Don't you move.
I'm not moving, man. What did he do? No. Move it, though. What's wrong with these people, man?
Come here, man.
No, I'm all right. What you doing to me?
Come here. Put that hand up. Come here.
Okay.
Put that hand up.
Where you want me to go?
Stand up.
Okay.
And walk.
Okay. Damn. What did we do?
Sit down. Sit down.
I'm old. Let me sit down.
Sit down. And turn around.
Man, this is crazy. Oh, baby.
Give me your other hand. Don't move. Don't move.
I ain't moving nowhere. I ain't moving nowhere, man.
This is what he threw down. This is what he threw down when he walked in. When he was trying to get away from me. This is what the first guy threw down. There might be more. He threw this down trying to get away.
I ain't trying to get away.
And he threw this down. Gotcha. Anything else?
Do what now?
Anything else?
What's up, man? I'm not trying to get away from nobody.
Okay.
I'm talking about what we do for y'all.
Anything else on you? Spread your feet apart.
I ain't got nothing on me, man.
Did he
my
dump?
wallet, my phone.
That's it?
That's it, baby.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying.
Come over here. Hold up. Turn around.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody, baby. You feel me? Go ahead. Get my wallet.
Why are you gonna act up, man, for a little bit of weed? Why are you walking away from me, man? I told you not to walk away.
I ain't walked away.
I want to ask you this. Did he drop anything else besides that little bit of weed?
That's all I had.
Just that little bit of weed?
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it, man. I ain't had nothing else.
Nothing else? Is there anything else in the car? Shouldn't be in the car?
I don't know.
There might be.
No, ain't nothing else. Probably ain't nothing, you know.
Okay, you know I found the powder. All right, but you know what I'm saying, though?
We do your thing,
You
man.
snort a little coke?
No, you do your thing.
No, listen, relax. What I want to know is this. Do you snort a little powder or just weed?
No, just smoke.
Just smoke. You smoke dirty occasionally?
No, I just smoke.
Just smoke? So all the powder I found belongs to your partner?
I don't know if he had whatever he had, whatever.
I'm asking you.
I
If you
feel
want to, not good enough. If you want to separate yourself from the powder that I
just
found,
smoke weed, man.
that's not good enough. That's not good enough.
I don't do no powder.
What's that?
I don't do no powder.
Okay, so the powder that I found belongs solely to the driver. That's what you're saying?
I don't even know.
What's that?
I don't know, man.
That's not good enough, man.
I'm saying I smoke weed, man.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing else but weed.
Okay.
I'm telling you something good.
Okay.
I ain't trying to hurt nobody.
Let me listen.
Go ahead, man.
Listen to this.
Talk to me.
What's gonna happen when I ask your partner who the powder belongs to and he says, I don't know.
Do what you gotta do, baby.
Yeah, and you want to catch that charge?
Nah, I know I ain't doing none of that.
Will you catch that charge for your partner?
No, I
The
ain't
powder?
doing none of that.
You'll catch a felony
I ain't
cocaine
doing none of
charge?
that, man. I'm not doing any of that. I'm smoking weed,
Okay.
man. I tell y'all that for the beginning, man.
All right.
When I ain't with that.
Have a seat. Have a seat right here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Kick your feet out. Kick your feet out. I noticed that as soon as he started to walk away, trying to get away from me, he threw a bag of dope on the ground. At that point, he no longer has a right to walk away. And even though I ordered him repeatedly to stop and turn around, he refused. So, just knowing that I'm dealing with two guys and I'm by myself, I just wanted to try to finalize his apprehension as quickly as possible. But it's hard, it's tricky, trying to keep an eye on two guys at the same time. This looks like about an 8-ball of cocaine. We're just gonna test it, make sure that it is in fact cocaine. But the way it's packaged, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm just trying to put a little bit inside the vial, a little bit of powder inside the vial. It doesn't take much. And if it turns blue, it's a positive. There you have it. In the state of Florida, the amount of cocaine doesn't matter as far as felony and misdemeanor goes. It's always going to be a felony.
We do a lot of training in this job. There's not one call that's the same. So our training is very diverse. Biggest thing we do is deal with a lot of people. Everyone was brought up differently. Everyone has different views of the police. So we gotta kind of expect the unexpected.
Disconnected. Go to voicemail and recall.
4 Charlie copy, show me in the area.
Copy advised on arrest.
So we received a call about 2 subjects outside fighting. Don't know what's going on, who's involved. Charlie 4 Charlie, be 48 with 1, building 16. Hi.
4 try.
Hey, what's up, bud? Come talk to me, man. Come talk to me real quick.
I've been out there working out a little bit.
Okay. Come here. Can you stand at the front of the car for me, please? Stand at the front over here.
Control 44, show me right 436. 584.
Right here. What's going on?
Just been working out a little bit.
Working out? Push-ups, sit-ups, what? Jogging?
Push-ups, sit-ups,
Yeah.
curling.
You been working out too? Because you're breathing hard too.
Nah, she don't work out. She got youngins.
Jacob, Elaine, and Dakota?
This is my girlfriend.
What was going on out here?
Nothing. We just out there playing around, wrestling,
Oh,
working
okay.
out. Me and my buddy.
Oh, okay. Just play fighting?
Yes, sir. We play around like that all the time. We don't. It ain't nothing serious. We play like that.
Okay, where are they at?
They down there at their buddy's house.
They left already?
Yes, sir.
Let me talk to you for a second. Why was he fighting with your brother?
They were just playing. They always do. That's how they are.
Okay, why are you guys play fighting?
I don't know.
Look at his face. They play fight. Look at his face. They play fight like that?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to make food for my kids.
Okay. Let me talk to you real fast. Let me talk to you. Hey, bud, let me talk to you. How you doing? Do you need medical attention or?
No, I just want to get out of here, find a safe place to stay, and I want to go home.
Okay, what happened to your face?
We were wrestling.
Why? Okay, let me tell you something. I've already talked to them, separated them, you know what I'm saying? And all I want is the truth. Can you grab your ID from me real quick?
Okay, I got for the state of Nevada is my sheriff's car.
But let me ask you a question, okay? Why were you guys fighting?
Because, okay, my dad is 70-something years old.
Right.
I'm from Minnesota. No one can take care of him. I have to go home and take care of him.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
Right.
I told my roommate I was going back, and this is what happened.
Is anybody upstairs?
Kids. That's my stepkids.
Okay. Do we need to have him sit down right here on the steps?
Yes,
Okay.
I can't sit, you guys. It's hard for me to get up and down. My knees are so.
We're gonna sit you down one time and that's it, and then we'll help you back up, okay?
Hey, you know this is boyfriend of her, right?
Her boyfriend, her brother, all cohabitants.
Not ex-boyfriend of her? Michael. Michael. No, that's ex-boyfriend of her.
Oh, okay. And you're the boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
You guys all live together, though?
They all live together.
Okay. So you guys are currently dating?
Yes, sir.
And then...
They
used to ex.
I understand. So no, whose kids?
That's her kids.
No, not your kids?
Belongs to us. They the one of us.
Okay.
I just been stepdaddy for the last 2.5 years.
I understand. Listen, I want you to tell me what happened. Because he's already told me everything. She's already told... Your story's the only one that's not jiving, okay? Who works out? Come on. You know what I'm saying? What happened out here? What happened out here?
Well, to tell you the truth, really. I just got tired of him hollering at the youngest way he did.
Yeah.
And hollering at her. And he ain't got no reason to holler at her or them youngins like that.
Yeah.
So I got tired of it.
Right.
Because he ain't finna sit there and tell my step youngins like he gonna bust him in the mouth and all, or tell my girlfriend he's gonna slap out of her.
Right.
Ain't nobody in this world gonna do that.
I understand.
Lord.
I understand. I understand.
Now, I know y'all probably gonna take me to jail tonight because of what I done.
Was he trying to hit you, or you just... Okay, well, listen. He's a big boy. So, did this fight happen inside or outside?
Inside.
How'd you guys... Oh, you guys separated?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just come outside to get away from him.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of him hollering at her youngins like that.
You know, how did he get those welts on his face? Did he get punched or what? Or kicked?
I ain't punched him. I slapped him a couple times. But look inside my nose. You probably see where it's been bleeding. Where you hit me.
Let me talk to my partner real quick. Okay. That guy, he is her ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
This is the current boyfriend. They all live together in the same house. The kids are neither of theirs.
Okay.
So he's been calling himself stepdaddy. He's been calling himself stepdaddy. So current boyfriend got mad that ex-boyfriend kids what to do.
Okay.
And that's where everything escalated and they started hitting each other. He admitted to hitting him, striking him. He's slapping him around. He said, you know,
he's throwing the first blows.
Right. And it looks like he got the better end of it too.
He's going to jail then for domestic.
Right, for domestic. Right.
Is he getting transported to the hospital?
That's what it sounds like. But let's go ahead and let him know that he's going to go to jail.
You're under arrest for domestic battery right now.
Hey, he does not want to press charges against you, but he doesn't have a choice right now. Okay. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
Hey, turn around. Look the other way.
Is there any questions you have or anything? Do you want a shirt before you go?
No, sir.
You good like that?
I just want to tell them I'm sorry. That's it. If I can do that.
Yeah,
Y'all need to cuss on me or whatever. I just
Yeah, if you want to turn around and say you're sorry, you can.
Hey, what's your last name?
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Don't worry about it, dude. Everything cool, man. It happens. Don't worry about it.
And he knows you didn't mean no harm, you know what I'm saying? And listen, it's probably not a good idea to be living with your current girlfriend, your current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend, and then the kids who are, he's calling himself the stepdaddy. You feel like you're the stepdaddy because you're the new daddy. You get what I'm saying? It gets confusing, okay? So I'd probably look for another living arrangement, okay?
I became a deputy sheriff 5 years ago. I worked inside the jails first for a while. One of my lieutenants told me that I have the gift of gab. I'm able to talk to people and get them to do things I want them to do. I seem to have a pretty good knack at it out here on the streets. I don't have too many issues with people, and so I really love my job every day going to work. 6 o'clock, sure, 11:49. There's a red Honda in front of us with the expired registration. The green sticker is 2007.
12-4, I'll be around.
We're pulling in behind the thrift store. It's got expired reg. I don't know if
Behind the thrift store.
How you doing? This your car? Yeah. Okay. You have your license for me? This expired October of 7. That's your reg. You have your license too?
I don't think so.
Is that expired? Suspended for what?
You know, I never did quite figure it out.
Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Why don't you step on out for me? What kind of ID you have on you? Anything?
Well, I've got credit cards and everything else.
Just don't put your hands in your pocket. You got a knife right there. Just turn around for me. No, no, don't touch it. You're fine. Put that step up on the top. Okay. There you go. Put your hands behind your back right here. All right. Just till I get this figured out. Just go ahead and drop that stuff for me. There you go. Not under arrest, okay? Okay. Just have a weapon. I'm just gonna make sure I secure it. All right. Anything else illegal on you? Any other weapons?
I've got one around my neck.
You have a knife around your neck?
That's what that is.
Okay.
I live in Spring Valley.
What's that mean?
Rough neighborhood.
Huh?
I hate that place. We're selling our houses.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
No bazookas, nothing like that?
Nope.
So why don't you have your license?
Pulled over. You know, they said, you have your license. I said, yes. And they said, you know, and...
Turn around. You can face me.
And,
I'll take your glasses off for you real quick.
they kept asking me. I kept saying yes, because I just got it 3 weeks before.
Okay.
And they said it had been revoked.
Your license was revoked, but they didn't say why?
No.
All right, John, I'm going to run you on inquiry, make sure that you're not America's Most Wanted. Do me a favor, I'm going to have you have a seat over here so we're not all standing up. Okay, and then we're going to figure out what's going on with that knife there. Got it? Okay. Do me a favor real quick. Put your head back for me. Close your eyes. Tilt your head back. All the way back. Kind of look up like you're looking at the moon. Can you go any higher than that, or that's it? Okay. Stick your tongue out for me. All the way out. Like you're saying, ah. When's the last time you used, do you know?
Huh?
When's the last time you used anything illegal?
15 years.
15 years? What was it?
Pot.
Pot, just marijuana?
Yeah.
Never any stimulants or nothing like that?
For 33 years.
30, same lady?
Yeah, man.
And you carry this big old monster around your neck for what reason?
I live on Valencia Street in Spring Valley.
Which means what?
The whole place is crystal people.
The whole place is what?
Crystal people.
Okay. Well, what do you use that for?
Self-protection. I've never used it, but it's...
But that's what you have it for?
Yeah.
Can we put him in the back of your car right now until we figure this out? I stopped him for the expired registration, but I didn't do a complete pat down. He's not under arrest this time, but...
What's your name, sir?
John.
John? Just stand up for me.
X-ray, go ahead.
Easy.
All right?
Yeah. Can I call my wife?
We're going with John. Do you have anything illegal on you? Anything illegal? Mind if I search you?
Again?
Well, do you have anything on you? John?
Not that. No.
Okay. You want me to search?
Yeah. Yes, I do. You've been searched once. I'm getting tired of this.
Hey.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not going to make a scene. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to be a good boy. Ow.
What's this over here?
That's a...
Is that another knife?
No.
What is it?
That's a... What do you call it? It goes in your lips.
You mind if I take a look?
Oh, go ahead.
Thank you. Nothing there. What's this?
Good question.
That is a good question.
I just bought these pants today.
You just bought those pants
I
today?
just bought these pants today.
Where'd you buy those?
Thrift shop. Swear to God.
So you bought those at a thrift shop? So what's that right there?
I
John?
don't have any idea.
You don't know what this is?
No, I didn't know it was even in the pocket.
So where'd you get the pants?
But this thrift shop up, not Ambett's, the other one.
Oh, okay. So your statement to me at this point was you bought these pants at a thrift store today.
Today.
You put the pants on without checking the pockets, and you're just rolling around.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go ahead and have a seat in the back of my partner's car real quick till we figure this out.
The receipt for it to be in there.
Sounds great. All right, we'll check this out.
And I bought this shirt.
Good.
Okay.
Your head. Sit down on your butt.
Oh, I'm glad you
There
found
you
me
go.
anyway.
There you go. Relax.
All right, I have my little handy-dandy methamphetamine test kit right here. So what this test kit does is it'll tell me right away whether or not this is meth, which through my training experience, that's meth. It looks like ice to me, which is another form of methamphetamine. But this should turn bright blue depending on what the consistency is of that methamphetamine, so. Okay. That's good enough.
Yeah, it's in there. Let you do the honors.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You break each ample separately and shake it up. I mean, there it is. Purplish blue, methamphetamine. See if there's anything else he wants to add to his statement.
Here you go.
hot back here.
All right, we're gonna roll down the windows in a second.
Thank you.
John?
Yeah.
Give me the story.
About what?
About the methamphetamine I found in your pocket.
I told you. I bought these shorts 2 hours ago.
Where'd you buy them at? Okay, let's talk about the knife then. Why is it concealed?
Actually, it wasn't concealed. It just flops inside my shirt once in a while.
Oh, but it hangs way down here.
Yeah, right.
So how can it flop in your shirt?
Well, if it's inside and I bend over, it comes out. Sometimes it just goes the other way.
And this is your story?
Yeah.
And you're sticking to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you're under arrest for those 2 things that I've told you for, okay? And I'll rerun you and test you for under the influence when we get to the station.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay. He's going to be going to jail for 2 felonies, possession of a dangerous weapon concealed and some methamphetamine.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
Viewer discretion is advised. Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I'm off duty, try and make sure at least once a week, twice a week, I take off and go fishing. I love to go down to the ocean, you know, do just about everything, scuba diving. Just basically something to get me out of the city, get me out of, you know, away from the people and just kind of escape from everything that you deal with on a day-to-day basis.
14, copy 1173, copy.
71, we saw the subject go in the front door. All units are setting up.
Okay, right now we're rolling on scene to a house. A guy's shooting out in his front yard. When the units just pulled up, he ran inside.
Unit check for an open line.
Set up in the back.
Sheriff's Department.
Watch the window.
Sheriff's Department, open the door. Okay, he's going down.
Okay, he's going down the wall.
Cowboy hat. Sheriff's Department.
Watch these posts. Watch these posts. He's on the other side of the. He's on the other side of the refrigerator on the wall.
Open the door now, Sheriff's Department. See a gun?
Okay, you got someone coming.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Yes, you.
Open the door all the way and step out.
Step out.
Step out.
What is wrong?
Let me see your hands.
Step out
Let me
now.
see your hands.
Taser.
Show your hands. Let me see your hands.
Get your hands up.
Get your hands up.
Good, we're gonna tase you. Go to the ground.
Ow! What happened?
Don't move.
Turn over. Turn over.
Cover me on the hallway.
I got it. Over here, Mike. Danny, I'm coming up behind you.
Taser's free.
What are you doing?
I got the hallway.
What are you doing?
Map 14 priority traffic.
Stop moving.
We got one tased. We're detaining him right now.
Detaining me for what? Let me get his hand back. For what? What did I do? Okay, hold on.
Stand up. Good.
No.
Stand up.
For what?
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up for
Sir,
what?
stand up.
For what?
Thank you. Walk outside for me.
For what?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
Huh?
Do you have any weapons on you at all?
No, I don't have any weapons.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't either.
Nothing. I don't know nothing.
We'll tell you what happened in a second, ma'am.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Wait, my pants are coming off. Wait. Here.
The cat's in the back room. He's fine. Please sit down. Yes, I saw him run back there. What's going on here, sir? What happened?
Nothing.
Where's the gun you were outside shooting?
There's no gun. There's no one shooting any guns.
Okay, the neighbors called and said you were out.
There is no. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah, tell me what you were doing out front.
There is no gun shooting outside.
What were you shooting?
Nothing.
What were you outside doing before we showed up and you ran inside?
Nothing.
So you just ran inside for no reason when the deputies showed up?
No, there was no gun shooting outside until you guys showed up.
There's a pellet gun? Okay. Were you shooting a pellet gun out front?
No.
You weren't. So
no.
There's a pellet gun outside. Somebody called us and said you're out here shooting a gun, and you're telling me you didn't shoot any gun.
There's nothing going on.
Can you help me get him in the car?
Yeah. Hey, Bonnet, it's a pellet gun.
Okay.
Found it inside the where he ran and hit it.
Sit up.
On the other side of the wall?
Sit forward.
In the bedroom, right?
Stand?
Yeah.
Stand.
Right.
Yeah. Stand. There you go.
There is no man with a gun.
No, just a pellet gun, sir. Scaring the heck out of your neighborhood.
Have a seat.
Okay, step in. Put your butt down in first. Turn around. Sit. Sit.
Deputies went inside and they found this gun. Guess it's a pellet gun, but from a distance, you know, it could be a rifle. So that's why the neighbors called us. Sounds like he was trying to shoot the light out for some reason.
Well, I'm sure just the sound of it alone, if he has it pressured up pretty good, it could sound like an actual small gun being fired. I can understand why everybody was scared.
Yeah, and when we ran up to the door, I saw him run behind the wall over there like he's hiding something, and then we opened the door, and he's standing there. How many commands do you think we gave him?
At least
Tell him to
6 or
put his
7.
hands up.
Put his hands
Nothing,
up,
huh?
Under the door.
And
So she walked by the window and saw us, and it was like, you know, nobody was concerned that there was police at their door. If I know if it were my house, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And for you know, for our safety, fortunately, he had to be tased. So.
Absolutely.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have any idea what's going on?
All I know he's stupid because he's been drinking.
Who is he to you?
He's my. I don't know. We've been together for 20-some years. You tell me. I don't know.
Okay.
We're not married. We live together.
Okay.
We own the home together.
What happened is he was shooting a gun out here and the neighbors called. I think he has a real gun. So we pulled up and he ran inside as soon as the deputies told him to stop.
Yeah.
So that's why we had to open the door the way we did. So I'm very sorry to scare you. I'm very sorry to scare you, but that's why he got tased, because I don't know if he still had the gun on him or not, okay?
No.
So for our safety, that's the safest way to do it rather than tackling him and, you know, wrestle. I appreciate your cooperation. I'm sorry that we had
No
to...
problem. I was just watching my movie.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Take him. You know
Thank you very much for your
Keep him.
cooperation.
Are you aware of any other weapons in the house?
No, I'm not. There isn't any other. I just knew he had this pellet gun. That's it.
David, do you have any idea why you're sitting in the back of this patrol car?
I have no clue.
No clue. Okay. Okay, we got a call of you standing in front of this place with a gun.
A gun?
Yeah. Okay, you told me you were outside earlier shooting a gun, but you weren't outside tonight shooting it?
No, we had a pellet gun.
Okay. Okay, you had a pellet gun outside.
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay, I mean,
no, my friend was firing into the ground. It was
okay,
like,
but do you think that's, you know, smart thing to do when there's neighbors and everything around and kids playing?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Do you see that this is a very dangerous situation for me and my partners? We have no idea if that thing shoots bullets or BBs.
I can understand that.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to jail tonight for obstructing peace officer and discharging the pellet gun. Okay.
Obstructing a peace officer.
Yeah, resisting or obstructing the peace officer. Okay. Or delaying.
Obstructing the peace officer.
We gave you commands and you ignored them.
No, I didn't obstruct no peace officer.
Okay. Okay.
No, I didn't. If you would have asked me, I would have opened the door and I wouldn't have obstruct nothing.
Okay. Do you know what obstructing means?
No.
Okay. Then how do you know you didn't do it? All right, bud. Have a good night, okay? Luckily, he didn't get shot. We were able to tase him and, you know, take him into custody without him getting hurt. That could have ended a lot different. Saved his life with those tasers.
Hopefully he learns from tonight.
My mother was a little nervous about me becoming a cop. She was afraid, like any other mother, that, you know, something might happen to her son. So we started a couple of different businesses and got that lined out, and I got it to where if something ever happened to me, that my family would be taken care of. Patrol Lab 2, is the other unit coming here?
323 is already there, and 3 out of 3 as well.
Copy. We're headed to a domestic. At this point in time, there's no violence. It's just all verbal at this point in time. So we're going to go see what's going on at this domestic.
Negative 433.
Okay.
Just the whole argument started over this
little
wrinkle
wrinkle.
in the shirt.
Really?
They both started arguing about a wrinkle.
Ridiculous.
The gangster?
She didn't hit him, nothing
no,
like that.
No, it's just we were in the store. We were just fine. Like I said, we tried to get along for the babies.
Right.
Just for the baby. We were at the store, and he says, "Why is there a wrinkle on his shirt?" I was like, "It's just a little wrinkle. No one's gonna see it." And he's like, "Well, I don't want my baby coming around like outside like that. I want him better looking. I want him to come out looking better than both of us."
Really?
I'm like, "It's not a big deal. You sound like a girl. Please don't. Just stop." So we come into the car. I'm like, "You know what? I'm just gonna take you home. I don't want to argue with you. Nothing." I bring him home, and he keeps arguing. I stay quiet because I don't want to argue in front of my son. And I told him, I was like, "You know what? Just please get out of my car." And he's like, "Oh, what? What are you gonna do if I don't get out of your car?" He's like, "I'll make this disappear." And I'm like, I was like, "Just get out of the car." And I could tell him, and I yelled at him, I'm like, "Get out of my car."
Right.
He throws a gallon of Gatorade at me. Hits me in my shoulder, and it hurt, but it hits me in my shoulder and it goes to the steering wheel. So then I throw it back. And I'm like, "Don't hit me with your Gatorade." And then he throws it back again, and this second time he pulls his fist in my face. I'm like, "Are you gonna hit me? Because if you hit me, you're never gonna see your son again." And that's when he's just like, "Well, what are you gonna do?" You know,
Is this him over here?
Yeah. And this is the second report. He has a lot of anger inside of him.
Okay.
So he always gets mad over little things like this, like I said.
Well, make sure he doesn't use that anger on you, okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he always.
I'm gonna go talk to him real quick, okay? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan? What's the issue today, bud?
We got in an argument earlier about the baby, and then she came to drop me off, and I took the baby out of the car. She sped off, so I thought, okay, she's gonna let me keep the baby for a couple hours. She came back, and she knocked on the door, and my niece answered the door, and she said she wanted the baby, so I put the baby down to come outside and talk to her. Actually, before that, I tried to close the door, and she tried to hold the door open. She tried to take a step inside, throw her back up, so I finally opened the door. I walked outside, and she pushed me. So I grabbed her arm, and I kind of like tossed her to the side, and she tried to push me again. I grabbed the glasses, and I tossed them into the street, and that's when she said she was gonna call the cops.
What was the argument about the baby?
I was kind of upset because she takes the time to get all ready and look good, but she can't take the time to make my kid look good, and I don't like that crap. I mean, the way
Your kid don't look good?
Huh?
Your kid don't look good?
My shirt's all wrinkled and it's below standards, man. I was in the military, so I know you gotta be pressed at all times, and if my kid can't be pressed all the time,
Child.
my kid's a year old. I'm very, very picky about how my kid looks.
So a little wrinkle in a collar and you're gonna get upset? Are you kidding me?
I get a little upset, yeah.
Baby's what, 1 year old maybe?
Year and a month on the...
A year old baby?
Yeah.
And you want him clean and pressed 24/7? Mind if I look at your tats? What's this here?
It's footprint.
Baby footprint?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. So you think giving your girlfriend a hard time about your kid is good for your kid to see at 1 year old?
Nah, it's not good at all.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You been in the military? What branch?
Navy.
The Navy. Okay, well, your kid's not in the Navy. And you ain't in the Navy any longer either, I don't think.
You keep the standards.
The standards, this baby standards, kid look great. If you want them to clean and pressed all the time, worry about when you have the child. When she has a child, that's her responsibility, not yours.
But I was with her, man.
So look at me. Is it about you or about the baby?
It's about the baby.
No, I think it's about you. You know the domestic laws right now are pretty hot and heavy, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been for violent.
I'm telling you, the domestic laws right now, if there's a mark on somebody, a mark on you, a mark on her, we either take you, her, both of you, and then we take the child to Child Haven. You think it'd be clean and pressed down at Child Haven all the time? Okay? So you cut child, is it okay for you, the Child Haven, they know how to take care of children, right?
Hell no.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah.
Okay. Not up to your standards?
No.
Okay. Well, if you want to keep your child around, then I suggest you limit your anger.
All right.
Did you throw something at her? No? You didn't throw a Gatorade bottle at her or anything like that? This is a domestic card right here. There's a couple numbers right here for emergency TPO protection. There's one there. There's another number for non-emergency temporary protective order. Okay? If you guys are having issues with each other and the judge deems that you can have one or she can have one or both of you, then you'll have to stay away a certain distance away from your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. All right? There's some other things on there that you can contact.
Might be a good idea if you guys are going to be doing these child transactions to maybe either get another friend over here, a third person, or maybe give us a call so we can sit over here and keep the peace. Or go take it into a public place, 7-Eleven or something like this, because we're not going to be coming out.
No, I understand.
You
I've already tried to discuss that with her.
I've already discussed that with her, and she understands. And she understands next time we come out here, if we can figure out who the primary physical aggressor was, that person's going to jail.
All right.
I don't care who it is.
All right.
Cool?
Yeah.
I hope I don't see you again.
All right, man. All right. You guys have a good one.
Yep, thanks, you too.
I definitely have a feeling we'll be back out here again. Hopefully they get the idea and the point across that we're tired of coming out here and dealing with them for this stupid stuff over a wrinkle.
I work with a pretty good group of guys out here. We train for just about every different kind of scenario, since you never know from call to call what you're going to have. One day you're helping with maybe a lost person, and the next day you're responding to some kind of crazy call, so you never really know what you're going to get.
32 Victor 78 EOS.
Right now I've got a partner asking for code cover emergency response right up around the corner. We've got an armed suspicious vehicle. Unknown circumstances are what's happening right now. AR-15 behind you.
What I want to do?
What do we got?
I got a dog on this side. You got a dog over to the right. You in the gray sweatshirt, do not make any moves that gun. Keep your hands up. Turn and face away from my voice. Grab the collar of your shirt with your right hand. Lift it up. Turn all the way around in a circle. Keep going. Let go. Now, you're going to walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Go. Start walking backwards. Now. Keep coming.
Don't bring him to me. Yep.
Keep coming. Keep walking backwards.
We're going to bring him to my left, Prophet.
Go towards your left. 2 steps over to your left. Keep going. 1 more. Keep walking backwards. You in the blue shirt. On your hands and knees, move out to the street. Stop right there. Go up on your feet with your arms raised up in the air. With your right hand, grab the collar of your shirt, lift it up, turn in a circle.
We've got to find out what we initially have. We've got 1 shotgun up against the tree here. 4 subjects, not sure what we have. Everybody's in custody, and we're just going to sort out what the gun was about. Some kind of armed suspicious person, what the original call was.
I pulled up, I was just looking for guys walking. As soon as I pulled up.
Armed suspicious, what it came out as?
Came out as an armed suspicious, people arguing. Showed up, saw the guy in the long sleeve sweatshirt, cradling the shotgun across his chest.
He was near the tree, or where
was he? Standing right up by the tree right there.
Okay.
And I had all of them just kind of milling around right here.
Just instantly proned everyone out?
Yeah, as soon as I came, I just drew down and I ordered everybody to drop. Rick, what happened tonight?
He came out with the shotgun and he mistook that truck for the other neighbor's truck. Is that what you were saying earlier?
Well, that's one thing I figured out, because when I was talking to him, why you got a shotgun up here? You know,
okay.
And he said, Eric's truck. I said, it's not Eric's truck.
All right, but when you started talking about the shotgun, you were afraid of him with the shotgun too?
Oh, he was acting...
He was acting strange?
I said something about, why are you being crazy with the shotgun? He said, don't call me crazy.
Okay.
No, he was like...
In a kind of a threatening manner?
That's not... I went white for a second.
We'll be back with you in just a minute. Thanks. All right, man. So when I showed up, you had that shotgun in your hands.
Yes, sir.
You think maybe that might not have been a good idea?
No, sir.
You don't think that was a good idea?
No, sir.
That's a good idea there. Listen up. Why were you out here with a shotgun?
Self-defense.
Self-defense of what?
There was an African-American male.
What happened?
My girlfriend and I came home from dinner down in the park down there.
Okay.
We walked up here, and my neighbor parks his truck in that area right there, which is on my property right there to mailboxes.
Okay.
And I came home and I saw a colored fella.
Okay.
Okay.
And he was digging in the back of the truck. And I said, hey, what's going on? I don't know you. What's happening? Oh, not much, man. Nothing, you know. And I saw him reaching down in the toolbox, so I figured it's time for me to go. You know what I mean? It's dark. There's...
Okay. So you went back into your house?
So I went back into my house. I went down and I got and I actually called you guys.
Okay, because we didn't receive any phone call from 911 that says you called.
Really?
So, in a nutshell, you saw someone up there working on a truck. You thought it might have been your neighbors, and you decided to come up and confront them with a loaded shotgun?
He wasn't working on the truck.
Okay.
He was going to a toolbox in the back of the truck.
Okay, but you thought it was your neighbor's truck, right? Okay. All right, well, I'm just letting you know it wasn't your neighbor's truck. Okay, that was actually his truck that he was working on. Okay? Right now.
It's not, I mean,
We understand you're trying to protect your neighborhood, but there's a problem with the law when you come out and you take the law into your own hands if you've got a loaded shotgun out in the middle of the street, especially when law enforcement responds, okay?
I understand you. But it wasn't out in the street. I was still on my property.
Okay. All right. Well, what I want you to do real quick, just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and come on out.